Hello. You see me? I've just cycled to Ferry Meadows, all the way from the other side of town, and it didn't actually take me too long. I'm at the railway bridge here, so I don't know, let's go for an explore. I think a little bit of going across the field, I think, for a change. It's a gorgeous day today, nice spring day, and over a great big rut as well. Still, it's what a gravel bike is for. So this is where I am now. Just kind of in the middle of the woods, really. But what's my options here? Well, my options are, I think, to take this right turn and head up there and then try skirting around the lake. I've kind of already been up that way, and that's sort of the way I go home anyway. So my temptation really is to head back to Lynch Farm Bridge, take the right, and perhaps try one of these paths. The other option, which is quite tempting actually, is to go across the railway bridge. There is a footpath on the railway bridge, and skirt along the river, get to these fords, and then up to Castor Mill, which I think I'm tempted to do. I think this is called Lynch Wood. It's actually quite a pleasant, slightly out of the way path. It heads from Ferry Meadows to the business park and along the river. And the river is just down there, somewhere behind the trees. I'm in all water now. Yeah. Just a sort of strange old village just off of the A1, literally just off the A1. The A1's literally over there. But I thought I'd come and explore this because I've not really, in all the years I've lived here, I've never been up this little bit. I've been to the pub up there though. So I believe somewhere around here, I think behind me, was the old mill, which had water power, which is kind of why we have this sort of splitting off of the river. There's lots of stones and things back there, which indicates that, yeah, there was some kind of building there. Lovely day today. I'm a gravel biker and I'm okay to sleep all night and I ride all day. One of the old windmills. Huh. Yes, I'm knackered. Well, I'm not actually that knackered. Reality is, so I think I'm gonna be quite all right. I've got plenty of fuel on me. I've got plenty of water. It's a nice day. I'm not too heavily loaded, and I live in one of the flattest areas of the country. Why is that difficult? I'm going to take a slightly different route back actually. I've set myself to go back the old way, but actually I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to ignore the GPS for a while and just go back a slightly different way. I don't like to film too much at Ferry Meadows itself. There's a lot of families about, so yeah, not going to get that much footage that over there, but let's see what else occurs. Okay, so I'm on my way home now. This is the back road to Marham from Castor, and currently, well, I've currently got 10 miles, well, 10.73 miles. However, that's split because I measured the distance from home to Ferry Meadows as a single trip, and then I stopped the GPS there. So I need to add up exactly what I've done over the two trips, because I've been doing a little bit of circling at Ferry Meadows as well. But onwards. Just cycling back through Marham, and I spotted that we have quite a nice church. And I find it quite interesting that there's a sort of a moat thing going on, and it's slightly elevated. Yeah, it looks closed, so otherwise I'd have gone inside and had a look, but yeah, I need to get home. Yeah, editing up. I forgot to do the last bit. Yay. Basically, I came home. There's nothing else really to add to that. I'm kind of a bit knackered. I did 20 miles altogether, which isn't far for some, but for me that's quite a lot. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with the progress today. So here's to a summer of lots of reasonably long rides, at least for me anyway. Bye.